Hey Lee, how you going?
Yeah, good.
That's good. How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you been up to this week?
Not much. Yeah, just been home most of the time.
Not at school? No.
Not really.
Okay. Alright. Is there any reason for not going to school? Or?
I just really just couldn't bother really. Yeah.
No. Okay, how many days of school are you going to at the moment?
About 2.
Yeah. Out of 5 or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're still going, so that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is it 2 specific days that you're going, or is it like?
Just other days we have PE and stuff.
So PE is like what you enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So you're enjoying PE at the moment. That's great. We'll come back to school. How does that sound?
Yeah.
What else has been going on?
Yeah, not much at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did think that we could start off with a little bit of a game. Have you ever heard of 2 truths and a lie before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you know how it works?
I think you said 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we do is we write down 2 things that are facts and then 1 thing that's a lie, and then we put them in the middle and we have to try and guess which one the lie is.
Yeah.
Do you feel alright about doing that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, go for it. I'm going to do it as well. Go.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, cool.
So I have 2 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I like sport,
Mm-hmm.
and I go for the Tigers and the football.
Ooh. See, this one's a bit tricky because you've just told me that you like sport, and we have talked about you liking the Tigers in the past. So I reckon you've got more than 2 sisters.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. How many sisters do you have?
4.
4. Are you the only boy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Where do you sit in like the sibling rank as well?
So I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they used to like dress you up and
Yeah.
parade you
That's
around
sisters do.
and
Yeah.
paint nails and all that sort of stuff when you were a kid.
Definitely.
Generally just taught to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you close with your sisters?
Probably my 2 younger ones.
Yeah.
Well, they get along a bit with me, and
Yeah.
the other 2 are probably too old.
Yeah. Cool. Very, very good. Okay, so mine is I love to go rollerblading. My favourite food is cheese, and I don't like chickens. What do you reckon is a lie?
That you like to go rollerblading?
Oh, no, not quite. I love to go rollerblading.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone likes cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't like chickens?
I hate chickens. I hate them with a passion. They scare me so much. They're so fluffy. Okay, so awesome. All right, one more little activity before we start. So I would like you, and I'm going to do it as well, to draw me how your day's gone so far. So before this appointment. So I think we've done this before, but so what I kind of mean is, so like I can share my example of my day if you like.
Yeah.
So for me, I woke up about 7 o'clock, which was good. Like woke up and it was okay, and then I had coffee, and so that was awesome. So I went up, and then I got up, started getting ready for work, everything like that. Everything was going okay, and then I couldn't get a parking spot, so it kind of went down a little bit. So I was getting a little bit frustrated because I was running a little bit late. But then I sort of thought, it's okay, it's totally fine. I'll get there in the end. And then I got to work, and since I got to work, it's been just kind of a bit of a cruisier day. And then I got to have lunch before, so that went up again. And then now I'm in this appointment with you, so it goes up again. So this is great. So that's kind of like how my day's gone so far.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Let me know how your day goes.
suppose, yeah.
Yeah?
So, I don't know, my day's been pretty ordinary, so I woke up and I didn't feel that great. Because I sort of did a late night, so I was probably down.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, had breakfast, I felt a bit better, just because I went up.
Yeah.
And then Mum and me had a bit of an argument, so yeah, went down again. And then then basically I just played gaming, played a few games. So yeah, sort of went up and then I went to this appointment, which is just average.
That's okay. That's totally fine. So from that, you've kind of identified to me like sort of two semi-positives, yeah? So the first one that I identified, because I love food, is that you had some breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah? What did you have for breakfast?
Just a protein shake.
Oh, nice. Do you eat breakfast every day?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get go to the gym, get a little bit healthier.
Yeah,
So
so you're going to the gym. That's awesome. Which gym are you going to?
just Aquazone.
Yeah. Do you swim as well? No, just gym?
Yeah.
That's great. Do you go with someone?
Yeah, a few of my mates are
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah,
So
cool.
Build some muscles.
Yeah. Awesome. That's really good. Very, very good. Okay, what have we got next? So, from the last time I caught up with you, Lee, we were sort of talking a little bit about your cannabis use and how you've definitely noticed that it's increased at the moment. And last time we sort of spoke and you'd had a bit of an assessment with the intake worker, and they'd sort of identified it as a bit, like almost a bit of dependence level. Do you remember having that conversation? Yeah. So what I sort of thought we could do is have a bit of a look at how, and from what I remember, you were smoking sort of 1 to 2 grams each day, isn't it? Yeah. So 1 to 2 grams a day. And is it through a bong or is it through joints?
Through a
Bong. And did you get that glass bong?
No.
You haven't got the glass
No.
bong yet. So that's really important. Can you remember why it's so important?
Yes, I'm not smoking chemicals.
Yes, so getting a glass bong, especially with the amount that you're smoking at the moment, it's really, really important that you get that glass bong so that you're not inhaling all of those other chemicals as well, yeah? And then you're changing your water and washing your bong and things like that. Okay, cool. Are you still mixing?
Just it's easier to mix.
Yeah.
It's not so a bit choke on it kind of thing, like so coffee and
Yeah, for sure. So, however, though, at the moment, the advice that we have to give to young people is that if you're going to smoke, is just smoke green. And the reason for that is so that your brain isn't making the same connections with cannabis as what it does with nicotine. So nicotine releases different chemicals into your body than what cannabis does. And so if you're smoking nicotine and cannabis together, your brain is kind of getting a little bit confused about what it's actually craving. Does that sort of...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So at the moment, all of the evidence suggests that if you're going to smoke, to just smoke green. Yeah. And I know it's a bit harder, and I know that a lot of people say that it sort of, like you said, chokes you out a little bit more and things like that. Also, there's a bit more of a cost involved, I guess, if you're
it is.
only smoking green. But it's, even if you can reduce the amount of tobacco that you're putting in there as well, just to sort of give yourself that bit of a chance to understand if it's the cannabis that you would like or if it's the nicotine that you would like.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so what I would like to do after is I want to get a bit of an understanding around how you're feeling before you smoke, and then how you're feeling when you smoke, and then how you feel after you smoke. Yeah? Because it's really, really important to understand the role that cannabis is playing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for you, before you smoke, so when you haven't had anything to smoke, what do you feel like?
I feel really frustrated and
It's
like anxiety, like my head's just going and going and going.
Yeah.
Something.
So it's like a little bit sort of cloudy in your head.
Yeah.
So frustrated. Yeah. What else?
I don't know, I just don't, feel like doing anything. And, just feel kind of tightness in my chest.
Yeah. So what do you reckon the tightness is in your chest is from?
Like anxiety.
Yeah. Chest. Yep. Anything else?
Not really, just kind of feel just angry and
Yeah.
annoyed.
Yeah. So sort of a lot of kind of negative emotions. Anger and okay, that's a good start. And the thing with this is too that we can keep coming back and changing things around and everything like that as well. How about during? So when you're smoking, how do you feel?
Like really relaxed.
Yeah.
Like my head just
Sort of.
Head kind of feels like kind of empty, so I don't have to think about
Yeah.
what's going on and.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
I just feel really relaxed and that tightness goes away and
Like in your body?
yeah.
Yeah. So the tightness. So in doing this in my body, so you're sort of saying that before you smoke, you feel really tense. Yeah?
Yeah.
So tense. Tightness in my body goes away. Cool. Anything else during?
No, I just feel
How about this tightness in your chest? What happens with that?
It just goes away. Like I don't
Yeah.
feeling all that kind
Yeah.
of
No.
just at peace.
Okay. At peace. Cool. Okay. And then how about after?
I don't know. I can feel a bit guilty because I know I shouldn't be.
Yeah. What does guilty feel like?
Just I don't know. I feel like something's weighing you down, kind of. Like,
Yeah. So on your shoulders?
Yeah.
So guilt on your shoulders. Yeah. So it kind of feels like it's pushing down on you. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess lose motivation, so I'm not, feel kind of tired. I just want to kind of just chill out and
Yeah.
not do much.
So yeah. So chill out and not do much. What happens with like the things that you were feeling before, so like the tightness in your chest and your frustrated thoughts and the tenseness in your body, what happens after you smoke with that?
I guess I start sort of coming back.
Yeah.
I sort of, I don't know, almost feel a need that I'm like, okay, when is my next?
Yes.
When's the next, and I have the next, when I'm going to get my next high or next moment where I feel okay again.
So you're kind of looking for the
Yeah.
next high a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're not really focusing, you're not really able to focus on anything else.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So you definitely find that smoking helps with these sort of not so good feelings. What if anything, there may be lots of things, there may be nothing, but what, if anything, do you find apart from cannabis helps with these feelings, for the before feelings?
After a really good session at the gym.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So really good session in the gym. Do you know why that is?
No.
So, when you go to the gym, and you work out, your body releases endorphins, yeah? And endorphins make you feel really good. So, it's a really natural way of letting go of tension in your body and letting go of these sort of frustrating thoughts and kind of distracting your mind a little bit. And your body gets flooded with all these endorphins, and that's why you feel so good after the gym.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
Not really.
Yeah.
There's not a lot. Probably drinking a bit and hanging out with mates.
Yeah, so drinking alcohol and hanging with mates. Cool. Okay. So this is a thing that, if it's okay with you, if we could keep referring back to, because what I would like